Alright, so I'm not sure exactly how long I'll be streaming today. However, I have changed my video settings a little bit to hopefully make the stream a little bit smoother. I am unsure as to how well that's going to work, but we'll find out. I can't even remember what I've done between episodes. I don't think it was much of anything. Yeah, I can't quite remember. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get right into it. So without further ado, let me switch right on over. Alright, so go ahead. I cannot quite remember. I don't know if I showed this on camera, but I had the pumpkin one in there. Help with the seed. Yeah, I did that on camera. No, I really can't remember what I did off camera. Oh, I don't think so. So in the quest book, I had a quest that got us quite a bit. I was over here and offering more. Like the reward was just holy shit. Let me find it really quick. Come on, open sesame. Alright. Okay, there it is. And I think it was, yeah, doing all of these quests to get down to this one. The Demon Blood Shard that we got last episode. The reward, 10 blocks of diamond. That's already a friggin' awesome reward. But then we get a choice between 10 blocks of mana steel or 5 blocks of nether stars. So I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you which one I took. Because yeah, I took the nether stars. 45 nether stars. And I've already made the 4 beacons for our altar. Just 1 second. Alright. And we got that actually as a reward, I think, for this one. Yeah, see, we got the 3 runes of superior capacity. Oh my gosh, really? And then we get the blaze seeds. Oops. Oh well, we get another superior capacity, so that'll take that. Alright. So, now we've got to make all of the runes for the tier 5. So, now it's the question of which ones we want to make. Thinking, because I almost want to say we should probably make these sacrifice ones. Because my plan is to put witches down there. And we want to get as much blood for them as we can. But we also have an infinite amount of blood. But I kind of want to get self-sufficient on blood to the point where I'm not needing to pump it in. So I'm kind of wanting to get these. I think that those are just tier 2 runes. Yeah. And we could try going that route. But yeah, there's the remaining 44 or 41 of them. Is that a zombie? It might be a witch. Of course, creeper. That's the witch. I thought I had 2 witches. I don't know why I got that. Oh crap. Son of a bitch. There's like just stun lag. I space clicked that for a reason. Give me that damn crop. Look at this shit. Ike, seriously, stop lagging. Oh, that's probably. People chit-chatting. Give me a second to get to my Twitch app. Yeah, I don't know why, but it still says I have 2 viewers, but there's 2 people in the chat. Like, okay, that makes sense. Let me see if I refresh on the chat really quick. Good girl. Hey, I can actually. I'm going to disable my preview because that's definitely one of the issues at the moment. I'm gonna put that down and out of my way. Alright. Come on. Oh. About that. Anyways. Now I'll keep both of them on me. And then I need to go over here, pick up. And because I don't think. Nah. Yeah, now my thing says got the 4 people or 2 people even. Yeah, I dropped what I'm hoping to be the quality of the video. To hopefully increase the amount of time, or decrease the amount of time it takes to buffer and encode it all, so that it's more of a streamable phenomena. Yes. Because nobody wants to watch a stream where all you can see is a little fucking spinning circle. You know, I say that, but there's probably some kind of a game out there that's exactly that. So, yeah, I'm removing this to hopefully get my Well of Suffering made. But in order to do that, oh, I got 3 viewers now. Well, that's nice. Hello, viewers. Oh, I got one seed. Wait, no, there's some water seeds. Okay, that explains it. So yeah, I might be invincible. However, crops chests are not. Alright, so desk rooms require coal block. Or not desk rooms, but the oh, my glasses are dirty. Give me a second. Sorry about that. It's just like I can't see properly when everything looks spotty. Let's see. That's a bit better. You're fine, babe. Alright, now that I can see, let us find coal. More ritual still on. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Blocks of coal. There we go. So basically what we need to make that happen. Take that out. All those done. And I think it already finished. These don't take long. Alright. So now that we have the dusk inscriptions, we just have to find my ritual diviner. And there's that little bastard. Hello. Hello. Pick those. I think it was that. Alright. Maybe I'm not. Got it sideways. Let's look at it. Oh. Well of suffering. How many runes do I need for that? 36. We have enough, which is great. Now the question is, am I going to activate it, or am I going to wait until I build up a few more witches? And I think I'll probably wait a little bit. Oh, little lag. Hold on. Monty. Five for is bad. I don't get that. I don't know why that is at all. Now it's at 6.1. Six point eight, 7.4, 7.8. Oh my god. Like I normally keep a 0 point something. Sad. You know what? I'm just gonna go, I'll just drop down. I mean, I suppose I could just build right up to this. Have any witches yet? Interesting. That's about right. So it looks like we got our ritual completely up and running. Alright. Yeah. Now that's got the Well of Suffering. Smack dab up there. Tap off the witch container. Those jailers are far in. Have the witches, but I need to. I had enough. I just specifically rename them and put them in the jailer safari maps. All kinds of stuff like that. Just to make sure that they spawn. And I should be good to put them in there. And name them. Or just name. Or blood battery. One of our cats was outside pawing at the door. The door just opened up a little bit to let him in. He's so happy. Now I gotta pick my pizza crust up off the floor so he don't eat it. No, that's not for you. I'll give you some pets though. Yeah, he's kind of spoiled. Alright. So we'll need to iron. And I thought I had iron. Apparently I already put it in the system. Look at there. Now it's not going to be nearly enough iron. We'll run the fuck out of here. And I know I said I was going to do a lot of mechanism and tech stuff today, and I am. I mean, I just wanted to see about possibly getting an anvil up. Rename these witches. I mean, that shouldn't take too awful long. But, I mean, obviously we've done a lot of blood magic and drops and much else. Well, the simple reason for that is the pack is focused heavily on blood magic. So that's how it was designed to be. Anyways, what this should hopefully do, if I still have it set up right, yeah, it just pumps the iron out directly into this. I don't have to move anymore. It's there. And then, like, no, off. Get a whole 8 more ingots, yay! Which, pick her up, pick her up. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, I was about to say. That away, throw that away. No. Put you back in the altar. Keep blood stocked for a little while I'm think we'll just take a break from blood magic, get back into tech. I mean, I love tech. It's like my thing. Oh, really? You want to take that out directly? There aren't chest upgrades, right? Yes. Which is good. You can have more logic processors with a few of those chests around them. Or we can just get right into freaking blood magic. Or not blood magic. What the hell am I talking about? Right into applied energistics. Alright. So to get started in blood and applied energistics, use times blood magic. We're going to need to get a hold of a few different materials. I don't know why, but I feel like we're going to need steel casing. Right. And yeah, since our input chest is backlogged, and we're going to have a little bit of clickage. A lot of bit of clickage apparently. There's a stack of diamonds. Part of the few blocks that I got. There's the osmium. I have to get a block of, yeah, totally gonna have to get a block of tissues. Blocks. Too much Minecraft and you start trying to everything is blocks. Hilarious. Yeah, give me just a second. There we go. Alright, and should be what we need, at least for now. That and quartz for horses. The good thing is, come on, open. Ew. Oh, thank you. And we got some basic controls already in there. Look at it. That is brilliant. So yeah, my frames are, looks like it's getting a bit more stable-ish. Because like earlier on the stream, it was ridiculous. 1800 dropped frames now. But the percentage has gone significantly down. Now to like 4.3 instead of like an 8 point. Or an 18 or whatever it was. Yeah. We may or may not be leaving the stream early today. We got some IRL issues relating to family. Family, of course, comes before streams. Yeah. And if I get to 15 followers, I may have a place in a Twitch streaming group, apparently. Because one of my friends got into it and said he'd put a good word in for me. Which is fine. I appreciate it. I just hope that the stream has a little bit better quality than it did earlier. I mean, I might be able to look at it myself, but we'll see. Sorry, okay. Now that we've got some of those, we can craft them with a variation of different items. Diamonds. And we just take the diamonds, mix it with these. There they are. Ah, that they're shaped recipe. There. And we want two logic ones. And now we can just these and pop them into this thing. Let me just put my orb. Oop. And we pull one out. And there we go. And we just repeat this process to get a few of these. Pull that out, and one more. There we go. So yes, we should be doing alright. There's some glass. We want to make the beacons. First step, we're going to just follow along with the quest book for light energistic. This is going to be expensive, but really expensive. We're going to need skystone. Skystone can be made with blocks of diamond. I am not looking forward to that. Digital blood, thank you. Here we are. So yeah, enemy controller looks pretty standard. Or fluix. Did I say it's not this? Okay, so that hasn't changed. So we would still need to take this with some redstone and some nether quartz, which we should have in this mess of stuff. This is gonna kill me. Hit it from the side so it just all breaks. Even though there's not much in here. It's got Certus quartz. So this is the one we want to break to get some Certus quartz. But we're also wanting to turn the drawers because they're acting a fool. And the fire essence. So you know the percentage of dropped frames at 3.5, but we haven't dropped any more. Liking the sound of that. And we're still only at 15 notifications. Which hasn't changed. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. All the water. I save water. Come on. Give me. Oh, that was intense. Oh, it's gonna be just as intense. Holy shit. Earth, Sturtus quartz, regular quartz, but we don't have a place for that quite yet. And now that's gonna just like lag the game to death. Alright. Make a fast deposit. Oh. Oh. Alright. Now we have 2 more of these. I'm gonna just place them down. Quartz essence, fire essence. Now I want to take just a stack of like all of them. Not necessarily of the earth. But yeah. There we go. Get some of that out. And then we just go place that. And these, it'd be better to have Fortune 3. I mean, I still drop a few pieces. Not the end of the world. Alright. I got charged quartz and some redstone. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh. That ought to change. Unnatural. Now we throw these into the altar. Because that is how we do it. And as soon as that changes over, I'm gonna smack this. Voila. And now it'll automatically filter itself. It will only extract what it can. But yes. Yes, indeed. I want to see if there actually is something on Streamlabs that will allow me to do what I want to do. Because it's got a remote control thing on it, but I don't know if it's got a chat function like I was looking for. Knowing my luck, probably not. End stream. I can swap which screens it's got. I can change the visibility of anything on the screen. I can change the volumes, or I could disable the scenes altogether. There is no place for me to chat on it. So to do that, I'd have to switch back to the streaming app. The Twitch app. Twitch. Otadoki. Master Orb. And get out these. And realize things have issues. Alright, what am I gonna do? Just whatever, it don't matter. Alright, problem solved. Looks like we're gonna need something to eat. Alright. Now that that's taken care of, we've got those four. And then we are going to need 4 blocks of diamond. Because in order to make skystone, there it is, tier 4 with 1000 LP. And that is the only way to make skystone. So it's expensive. And there we go. And just throw some bread in there because I don't care. I kind of want to go get the cow essence. Like, that stuff is handy to make, like, a steak. Come on, I have to press U. Leather, milk. Basically a 1-to-1 ratio for steak. And throw that shit up in there. Wait. And because it's got the lava crystal, it'll use blood to cook it. I think. What? There it goes. I was about to say, what the hell? So we'll wait a little bit. We'll let it cook up a few pieces. Boom. And we'll throw that back in there. Throw that in there. And now this will make skystone, which is what we're going to use to make controller. And we're going to have to, of course, figure a way to power said controller. We'll get into more on better power gen probably after we get applied logistics up, because we're going to start needing it. But basically, it's one of the better ways to do it is immersive engineering. Those are really nice. I love using them. Making the biofuel reactors and all that stuff. Because I think that's the only thing in here, you know. I mean, we got Draconic Evolution. And the generator. I don't think it has a recipe. Yeah. Immersive engineering. They do. The biofuel generator doesn't. So yeah, we'd have to go all with yeah. The immersive engineering ones. Sorry. Brain farted for a second. Alright. So now that we've got this stuff, make that. Go ahead and do it. It's expensive because of all the fucking diamonds you need. But luckily, we're not going to need too awful many. At least at the moment. And voila. Now once this, which isn't horrible, but we just used one of the things we were looking to use to make it. Alright, we're gonna throw that in there. And experience the lag. Alright. Now we're going to go all the way down here. Downstairs. Get my pick out. And it's nighttime. Where is their daughter? Because they gotta keep. Oh, they're there. Boom, right there. I couldn't see the different entities because they were standing on top of each other. I don't know what this. So that is the daughter of them both. Come on, get chat with me. Talk, talk. There we go. Ouch. Internet. I can. And I've got negative hearts. Well, she's a vegan apparently. Well, fuck are you too? No, we'll just set your home there. Alright, you're still following me. Move freely. Anyways, yes, the reason I'm down here in our base is because right over here, we're going to start making the bridge to where our applied energetic area is going to be. And I figure, you know what, since it's a cavern, little ravine right there, they might as well have some kind of windowage just to make it, you know, utilize it rather than just covering it up. It's not like it'll kill us, but, excuse me, wow, that was very vocal. Come on, we like not today. There you are. Oh, that's obsidian. That's not what we wanted, man. Because that is another brick. There's some. Blackstone. Listen. Brick triple saw. Just some basic. Take the stack of cobble. And we're gonna need it. So, we're going a 3x3, which goes that down from the staircase. Yep. Like that. This. Get chisel. Cool. Couple. Oh, come on. Let me just change some freaking settings. Oh, those potion particles were driving me insane. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, and I will talk to you guys in just a second. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Alright. So, where was I? We were going to go get some carpenter blocks. Now then, what I'm planning on doing is having carpenter blocks, stairs or slabs. No, not stairs or slabs. The damn thing's called. Yeah, it's the slopes. Planning on having them going along the edge. I gotta find a blasted thing. Oh. Man. Looks like I'm going to have to deploy distance. That Benicio. Okay. Alright, you are still not running. Thank you. Water in the top. And oak around it. So yeah, we'll go in here first. Well, I want to use all of these things at the same time. I don't have the storage to be doing both building and flat iron. Just I'll keep us set. Alright. Logs and splinters. You got and this ought to be fun. Taboo. Wood factory. Yep, back on that. Just wanted to make sure. Looks like game's having a bit of lag. I've catch up. Alright, two at least. Not going too slow. But, yeah, stack out. Or make it what I wanted to make. Something like these. Oops. Not for the inside, like you won't be able to tell that they're even there from the inside. Whether they're going to be placed. However, if I add more bridges across the over there, something, it'd be nice to see doing that. Carpenter. the question. Do I want to go there? I could just make more floor blocks. Yeah, alright. Gonna fit better. 1, 2, 3. Here is going to go up like that. And over up. Ugly transition. Okay. Now. Alright, so now we'll just take half of it and make it into cobble blocks. There though. Now the question is, do I want it to be this or I'm leaning towards actually making it this. Just because. I don't know. We'll see. That's another. Two. There we go. 3 for the corners. 2. And we'll have half. 3/4. This whole thing would be 3. Yeah. No. Damn it. Logic right now. Numbers. 2 on each side. I'm going with. And I think that those numbers are off again. I think I only needed. Yeah. Live and learn. One block too many. However, we still get totally rid of them. There's 6. No, 3. 3 full blocks. So yeah, we just need 4 per opening. It's fine. Placed into the carpenter wedge. And think I'm at the second floor. And we'll have a few, maybe like a boiler kind of room feel. Probably similar design as this. Would have power gen and maybe some blood production. Maybe not blood. We'll see. We'll see. So we'll go back a little bit more of this. We don't need it to be all out this way. Probably just a third segment. No windows on it though. Kind of doing this. One window here. That would make it. Oh, that would make this all kind of. Make it the same as this one. Feels flat. I'm definitely gonna come in here with something to make it feel a bit more real, three-dimensional. Maybe I'll come in with some more of these networks and just add it to every segment. I just think that probably just add extra bulk and unnecessary to everything. Maybe like indent these walls. What I wish is I could have a micro block, like a half slab, but it goes in the middle of the whole wall. It's just indented a bit, you know what I mean? I know they do that with chisel and bits now, but it doesn't help me in this pack, does it? Different versions, different Minecrafts. It's a bit. I mean, maybe the collapsible block. But I've never really liked using them. Simply because that would be just so tedious to do for every wall. But I mean, I guess I can give it a shot. It's not gonna kill me. Oh. I want to say it was like a 3x3. So it's not necessarily expensive, but no, I have first got the hammer. Carbon or blue? Fuck. Hey. I'm really confused now. Like, what the fuck? Okay. No. Hold on. What the fuck? Why is it just... It does not go sideways. What you're telling me is a waste. Alright. I mean, I know I can do these at some. I mean, like, come on, place the damn thing. Add these. Okay. And then again, happens. I'll jump down. Oh man, that's good. I don't have. I was stuck. That doesn't look too bad from down here. On. Oh, come on. Let's see if I can fix myself that way. Looks like I can. I don't know what the fuck happened, but going back to spawn just glitched the world. Climb back through this dark and dreary place. And there's something on my ass. Okay. Alright. Yay. Jump into the I really don't think it will work. Curious. Barricade. Something. really you just want to have it. Like, I know, like, with here, it doesn't matter too much. But you know what, fuck it. Like, in here, I might not have the indented walls. I just have them in the hallways. Every 3 blocks or something. One, that would save on the material. And 2, it probably wouldn't look that bad. So let's find out. I mean, other than doorways, obviously. Let's just see how it ends up looking. I mean, then right here, maybe we could cut down on the blocks, make them half as wide too. Or something. I'll see. I did not mind that piece, but okay. Alright, so... Let me run upstairs because I feel like I just dropped some. Because sometimes micro blocks, they really don't like being broken compared like with other micro blocks. And if they happen to drop in a block space that's occupied by a micro block, instead what happens is that it's shot to the surface. No, that's just a bone. Oh. Holy shit, lag. Okay, so from now on, I'm not really going to do that shit. Burn down here. Not this. Now the question is, should we have it just like that? Or should we also have... I think I should have a little something. No, not there, damn it. Something like that, maybe. That way it's not as... Yeah. I know the word I'm thinking of, but I can't think of it. Yeah. I did that. Now I did that, and then I broke it. Then I got it. And then we went to that down for the doorways. And again, if we're going to be doing this up here. I think I might just... Yeah, you see it. Oh, there's one. And let's see if I can't find it outside. If it even is outside, I don't know. So yeah, it would be right over here. But it's not there, so it's found a different hole over there. Or it's below, or I don't know. It's just gonna bug me for about 4 minutes or some shit. Yeah, you saw on the mini map how whenever I mined those, I just shot off in every little direction. Dang, hey. Come on. There we go. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. And now my thought is, I'm gonna keep it out. No reason to have it any further in. But what am I going to do for these books? Since I'm indenting this, I want to feel like those are different. I don't want them to be kind of like darker. See, I don't know if I want them to be. I don't know. We already have red. We already have darker red for the doorways and shit. I just feel like those should be different now. But I don't know what they'd be. Maybe having cobblestone, but having those pillar-looking cobblestones. I don't know. Anywho. Oh yeah, pause that. I'll mix it with that. I think that looks alright. Okay. Break. Oh, I need to break these. See how they work. Yeah, man. Please. There we go. For some reason, there's thumbnail. No, I just moved my mouse pad to suit my needs better. That. And then break out this cobble. And yeah, it'll kind of go off the whole grid pattern. But you know what? That's fine. It will be fine. Looks nice-ish, I think. I don't know. I don't have anyone on the stream to tell me different, so go figure. That's why I need the viewers to know how they think of my build, so that I know whether or not to continue with what I'm doing or not. Infuriating. Maddening. But my sources tell me you will be heavy. Storms come this way. Awesome. But it's been so freaking hot where I am. It was 86 degrees at night. Hot as fuck. Normally I go for a walk at night, you know, cooler and shit. I skipped it last night. Damn hot and humid. A lot of nope. Thinking this looks alright. A bit more work to get done, but I want to say that it does pay for itself. I feel like it's got more. I mean, obviously it's got more depth and whatnot. It's not flat. It's perfect. I was looking. I'm not sure how I feel about those doorways being out like that. Let me see how they look like being sunk in more. Lord, had to get changed here too. These blocks. Yeah. Curious, how do we only end up with 3? Other side of the wall, and up or down. That bugs me. Yes. I don't like that as much. But yeah, for some reason, anytime microblock, it just does not like working on mining. So if I remember, these kind of we're going. We'll go up first. Maybe a cave or something. Yep. And there it is. Told you. I don't have microblocks work. Don't like me. Nor have they ever. Now we're going to finish a hole comes down in the basement. And we don't want that. Looks like a zombie could just drop right in, fight one of our villagers, and then our whole colony will be infected. For that. Yep. And whenever we get more villagers, we will actually have guards spawning on their own. And when that happens, it will actually increase the population of our town, simply for the fact that well, then the kids of the people will have people to make more kids of their own with, and then more guards will spawn because there's more need for mobs. Basically, we'll have a whole bunch of guards just walking around down here. And one thing I may do between now and then is change out the skins of all of the people. I could either modify them or something to make them kind of fit the theme a bit better. Well, with the exception of one person. Like get some kind of a jumpsuit for them or something. Keep their like faces and just change their clothes. I'll have to think about what I'm gonna do for that. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to start farming up a bunch of cobblestone. What does it take to make a block breaker or something? Block breaker. This one's that. And typical recipe. Cobblestone. I doubt there's going to be anything specifically for cobblestone, of course not. We don't have the transfer nodes. Of course not. We have a miner. It's not the digital miner. I mean, as long as it's not the digital miner. And of course, the first thing I search for is digital, not miner. Okay. So I think I think I've done this before, but like the only way, if I remember correctly, to get a cobblestone of any sorts going is with the deconstruction plans from Applied Energistics. And since like all that requires is like a storage bus and the deconstruction thing, and then we have no issues with that, we would just need to get it power, basically. What do we need for the storage bus? Please don't be. I don't think it's going to be too crazy, but it's probably going to have a little pain to it. Yeah, an interface which requires 2 of those cores, which requires 2 logic process. So let's get that first. Are we full up on coal? Hey, yeah, nice. We'll still need that. Probably those. Don't think we're going to need the advanced ones. I'll need a bit more gold. A bit of quartz. Glass. Let's go into here and drop off. I don't got too much crap. And we'll get rid of those. And get rid of these essences manually. Take that out. And turn half of it into printed logic. We will have to food here. Yeah, shorten. Come on. Open up. There you go. Pattern. And we just cycle the items. Heat up my bread because luckily that's where I put it. And once that transition. A lot of the orb. And then now I will make logic processing. Wanna be over there. How about that? And should be almost done. And there we go. So then I'm going to need first regular nether. Oh, I just heard something. A second. Sounded like it came from Discord. I don't have that linked into. Actually, I think I do have it linked. I just don't have all of my Discord linked. We'll see. Because I got the Streamlabs Twitch bot, I think. Stream. Okay. Well, I don't know. Oh, I'll just put my phone down. That's fine. We don't need it at the moment. Nether warts. Facebook. Ooh. Nice. Not the bone. That with a touch of redstone. Sort the inventory. Makes up some bricks. Wait, what? Did I actually catch it in time? Keep one from actually crafting. That's actually. I just thought about this. I don't think I actually have a way to grind this down to make the course, do I? Oh, that might be fun. Like good little crafting without it. To make a quartz grindstone or a crusher. Personally, I went with a crusher. I don't think that's too bad to make. Plus, I think that's enjoyable. Well, let's just add crusher list. Yeah, we have those already on us. We already have redstone. We got lava tanks, and so we just need 2 buckets, and a steel casing. Pretty straightforward, I think. There's 3 buckets, and a steel casing. There we go. Click that, just click it all in, and voila, a crusher. New machine for my mechanism lineup. Boom. Ugh, horrible sound. So loud. Now I will just escape. Lesson. So, hey, look at all the death and destructions over here. See if we can't find us a witch. Got my capture mode. These guys should all be burning, but unable to harm me. My question is, witches, they throw potions. Do flash potions count as projectile? That might actually be worth looking into. If they do, witches can't touch me now, which means potions are nullified. Dude, I don't like it. Lag. That should be alright, not killable. Still don't want to put that to test though. Not quite yet. And we lucked out with the other star blocks. That was actually really helpful. It really means we don't have to kill another or wither for a little bit. We can get into the wither seeds before even killing the wither pot. Super helpful. Just grow the seeds, grow everything we need for it, and just go to the nether and go faster. Have the VCO before too awful long. And I'm debating on whether or not I actually want to make that armor. Because if I do, the full set of VCO gives flight and has pretty nice damage reduction. Whereas this one can block everything and has upgrades. It's like I would take this one if I could fly. And I don't know how I would fly. Other than a jetpack. Frugal Tiara, I think, light, right? Yeah. That requires Gaia spirits. Close to. Are there specific rings? I can't remember. Light. And there's a lot of these rings. Those don't. Those. I think that maybe the only way to actually get decent flight would be this ECO. I mean, I know there's like a ritual I think you can do to gain flight, but there's no way to actually have flight without ritual. I mean, you get the ritual, the Frugal Tiara might be the only way. Like an angel ring. But for utilities isn't here. We don't have those. There's another chicken. Actually, nice to have. Come on. There we go. These things are nice. Now that I have the baby zombie off of the chicken. Come on. There it is. Now I've got a chicken. Another chicken. And you know what happens when you have two chickens? Lots of chickens. Do I need them? Nah. Do I want them? Yes. Now they're the only passive mobs I've actually had spawn. Oh, don't tell me you're still going. Stop that shit. And now it's gonna be glitched. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, come on. Music and sounds. Blocks. Down. Alright. Fluix dust. Two of those. One of those. Another quartz. That. We are out of inventory space. Yay. Choices. of other stuff. We probably will. But not right now. That's not the question. I'll try to get rid of that stuff. We'll just go with a little bit of that. We can get. We need the iron we had earlier. Bloody hell, I put. I know that shit's around here somewhere. There it is. Now, should be able to make a charger, which is good. This means that I can go over here and just place it down. It doesn't matter where, just as long as it gets plugged in. And put those in and get Archer's quartz. Oop. Yep. And then we can take these charged Certus quartz with another quartz and redstone, which I just happened to put away. Alright, I need that steak. Alright, so we're going on almost 2 hours now, which is good. I'm not gonna stop after 2 hours. I'm gonna stop whenever I need to. Okay. Now we got these. Actually, I want to say that let's go with store bus and the plane. No, because those are the two that I need right now. Annihilation plane is an annihilation core. So with an annihilation core and a bit of redstone or iron. Totally, that is redstone. Alright, and now we have to make piston. I feel like, no, since this will get us cobblestone, I don't care if it uses the last of my cobblestone either. Not like I can't make more. I don't want to be making more, I want to just have it. Alright. Then we take iron. And realize that my glass is missing as well. Now I got nothing on me. Alright. This. All that stuff. Annihilation core. Formation core. Applied energy. Thing. Now we have to go find. That could make a slime ball. Same time, I feel like. I'll just use rubber instead. And then we go in here. Alright. I have that. And now it is extremely easy to set this up. Just need a bucket, 2 buckets for water and 1 for blood. A bit of cobblestone will help too. And drawer. Not that one. That one. I'm out. Alright. Sorry. We just throw that stuff in there. Pick up these other boxes. If you recall, I threw these back in here. after realizing I still had block. So I need to go drop them back out. We got enough. Okay, let's go, please. Come on, get out. No, not that. I need you to go into the block. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Just in order to do so, I just pop her. Not even a chest. Like once it has one in it, I can just right click with an empty and I'll put it in. And I want to definitely have at least one that does that. I have to remember not to ever take out. So we have one. Right click. That's good. Red cobblestone. You bastard. Alright, come on down, bitch. The guy's trying to place a fucking box. Wait. Place the damn box. Okay. I was gonna over. Come on. Really? Not a guy break it. So. We're at an hour and 56 minutes. Wasn't actually expecting to get 2 hours in. Glad I am. I mean, I'm still gonna be going longer. Drawer. So yeah, my frames, or the percentage of frames probably gone. The oak drawers there, but not rendered. There it goes. Keyboard good. Like, I don't know why it happens. But every now and again, the key, it doesn't get stuck, but the keyboard, like, keeps saying that it's still pressed, even though the key's not. I have to, like, press the same key twice and stop. Almost like an auto walk thing, but it's annoying. It's walked me into a few. And I got more trying to walk around a sludge pit, but one of my keys got walked me right into it. I couldn't do it. Hilarious. It didn't kill me, it was just a nuisance. Even though sludge pits wither. Ouch. Pumpkin. Oh wait, was this? That's why. Is it? Wait, what? Did you somehow get down here? That's it. You get down here. How many pumpkins we got? 7 stacks of pumpkin. Yeah, we need to find a use for these pumpkins. Guess what? I have a use for these pumpkins, and it involves a lot of power. One of my favorite things about these pumpkins is the fact that, well, with agricraft, you get 4 pumpkins per, and because of vanilla recipes, each pumpkin turns into 4 seeds. Well, as it just so happens, in order to make biodiesel, you need seed oil. The oil mixed with, what was that stuff called? Ethanol? Something like that. But basically, what I normally use is pumpkins and melons for it. But yeah, it works. Alright, what's this one? Another wart. Oh, hello, zombie. Alright, let me go find... Oh, I guess I can't find a skeleton because they can't even shoot me. Oh, I'm on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Another wart. We only have about 2 stacks there. No. Yep, and this, drop the box off there. Alright, so all of our drawers have finally been moved. Other than the ones we're still using over here for our coal and earth. Those will all be moved eventually. We're gonna have like ender chests, inputs, and all kinds of stuff like that. But that's in a little while. I want to get A all set up first. Alright, so to get this going, what I'm going to do is basically not there. We'll put this up block, make it easier to get to. We take that and this storage bus. We'll put board down, cable down, storage bus on top, and the drawer on top of that. And we right click on this storage bus. We only want to accept album. So the only thing going here is the cobble. Now then, that's pretty good. So here is where we're going to put the controller. This is going to act as a power input. See? Now I get power. And from here, all we need is something to, make the lava. Or not the lava, but this. we place that down. But yeah, before hook it up. Actually, I like having under the ground. When it's under the ground, it's less dangerous for everybody included. So we're going to place that with the annihilation plane. Alright, so now we go over here for a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. Bucket of water gets put down. And on this, because it's the water, we don't want it to go any farther past this. Which means that the lava is going to be the one that does the moving. Which is, you know, how we were supposed to make a decent cobblestone. Have flowing lava because it's faster. Now, you just put the rock on top. And the last thing would be to hook this up. Now, if everything works as properly as it should, you'll notice that it keeps breaking the cobblestone. Well, guess what? That is going right into here. And that's cobblestone. Haven't used the platter logistics kind of bites for it, but at the same time, it's acceptable. Because the other method requires just a lot of essence, and it just feels like a waste. And I figure, you know what, while I'm here, might as well make up some cobblestone. Specifically to cook. And then once it's cooked, I can use it to make more slates. Because we're going to need quite a few tier 2 slates for what I'm going to be doing. Either between episodes or on camera, something. Haven't decided yet. Now that we have cobblestone, we need cobblestone, we just go over here. Already got almost a stack. You know, it's not going to be the fastest. But it works. And because we have it filtered, it doesn't matter if we take it all out, it's still only going to be putting that much in there. So we're just going to leave it all be and go down here. And yeah, you noticed that the mechanism sound was still going. That's not because the machine was still running, that's actually a bug that happens. Where if you go too far away from the sound, whenever it's making the sound, it'll just stay there and not be removed. Which is just the worst thing ever, but what are you gonna do? Creepy ambient sound. Not that. One. Now we're going to put these in here. Oops. Not there. Test. There. Perfect. And these are going to get cut down a bit. I think I've actually changed my mind about this. I think they're going to be the same cobble brick. Simply because it'd be more fitting. Alright. So I'm gonna stand here and do that. Grab those up. we can always chisel it back, and all as it is iron, whatever. The next one we make will probably be probably obsidian, because that's even cheaper. I think it's more durable than the diamond one. Considering you normally would need diamond to get obsidian, like harder material, I guess. Oops. Whoa, that could have ended badly. Time when you notice your saw is missing. Let's go back upstairs. Whichever staircase we feel like if we don't go off. Get lucky, the right one. And yeah, look at that. Already over here at 2 stacks. This is already done. Let's go ahead and get this started. Good thing it's long and all. Got speed runes and unlimited bloods. Let's just make those tier 2s, because we're going to use those tier 2s to make the runes of sacrifice, because every time we use one, it'll increase how much blood we get from the witches. The more witches we add, the more blood we'll get. And I might end up actually having a spawner for the witches, because they really won't die. And as long as I keep the area loaded and name them, then they shouldn't despawn. We'll eventually have a spawner area. I might have that on a different floor of the base. But yeah, now you see it's going to be churning through all those slates with no issue. Alright. Here, get out the saw. See, like right now. Yeah, I was walking up. I was actually pressing the S key. And that's what actually made me stop walking, because both keys were being pressed simultaneously, apparently. I was standing perfectly still, and when I let go of the S key, it had me walking forward. I was going to try to explain that, but then it fixed itself, like it does from time to time. Put these blocks into half. Right there. Really? this is going to be our applied iron just looks top. This will pretty much be where all of our auto crafting and storage is. However, I might have auto crafting on a different level because we're going to need lots of recipes. And if that's the case, I'll have either an elevator or a staircase going to that level in this section. Because I feel like I could just have a whole area just for like drawer storage and stuff like that. And that's probably what I'm gonna do. Anyways, I'm gonna have to take a look and see what kind of drawers I have available. Because if I remember correctly, there was those framed drawers that you can make look like anything, but they always seem to have a lighting glitch for me. And we can go ahead and take a look at them. Yeah. Drawer. So yeah, none of them would really fit my theme. I probably would have to go with a framed drawer. And if that's the case, I'll just have to turn on the lighting onto like low level. I don't like it, but at the same time, I'll just deal with it. Unless, of course, me having night vision fixes it, in which case I don't have to worry about it anyways. How many days have we gone through? It's already almost halfway. Oh no. No. These damn monsters. Oh! Oh yeah, you bet your ass I'm gonna kill a fucking warded skeleton. Those motherfuckers drop these loot bags. And those can have like emeralds and diamonds and all kinds of good stuff in them. We just got to empty out our inventory enough to use it. It's not going to tell me that, oh, you can't use this right now because your inventory is too full. It'll just, I'm not sure if it drops things or voids them. Rather be safe than a sorry. Oh, look at that, we got an ender pearl. Oops. Like I care. Anyways. Ow. Alright. Lots of feathers. Any use for feathers? Not gonna say it. Fully stuff. Need it for the model places, which we now should be able to craft. We have leather and chicken available. Nice. Wooden bolts. Bone bolts. All part of the witchery one. Okay. Divorce paper. Regular Minecraft arrows. Alright, and then we have this. Still, I'm not sure what it does. Craft stuff. How it works apparently. 2 crafts here. Sigils, which we already got. Rooms. Ocean. Okay, so I mean they've got a fair amount of uses. But I don't think it's got really anything that I'm like OMG about. I don't get those picked up. Now that I thought was to have a main room that has like the ME controller and maybe some stuff like that. 2 side rooms, one being a drawer room and the other one having just ME drives to store the loose stuff. And then in the back having a staircase or elevator system to go down into the auto crafting area. But we'll see. So my thoughts for this one, I kind of don't want it to be this big, huge. Just my entrance area. But I'm thinking maybe a 3x3 would do it. I'll dig it out and we'll see. And by 3x3 I mean a 3 segment by 3 segments would be this long. Just looking at that, it kind of makes me want to say no. And this right here is a 5x5. I'm kind of leaning towards the 5x5. You know, fuck it, why not? Alright. So we might as well. And we'll have it go down a bit and have a whole. We'll give it more space, and if we don't use up all the space, we'll add decorations and stuff in.